Hello everyone, and welcome to the Gen Watcher build. With this build, no generator progress will go unnoticed by you as the Xenomorph, so let's go ahead and talk about it. At the start of the match, as survivors begin to place flame turrets, our first add-on comes into play, Semiotic Keyboard. At any generator within 16 meters of a placed flame turret has its progress currently revealed to you, with white being the lowest progress and it becoming redder the closer it gets to the generator finishing. Use this to approach a generator that currently has progress, chase and down the survivor that was on it, and that's where the Gen Watcher build really comes online, starting with our newly buffed Thrilling Tremors. Thrilling Tremors is a perk that when you pick the survivor up, all generators not being worked on will be blocked for 16 seconds. This perk used to be pretty underwhelming because it had a cooldown of a full minute, but now it's only every 30 seconds, meaning that you should ideally be getting value out of this every single time you down and pick up a survivor. Spot the generator that isn't being blocked after hooking that survivor, enter the tunnels and pop up next to the generator that wasn't blocked. Upon kicking the generator, you apply 3 of our perks. First applied is Pop Goes the Weasel, which regresses the generator for 20% of its current progress. However, it's the other 2 kick perks that fill out our Gen Watcher build. Newly buffed perk Call of Brine also applies, which regresses the generator at 150% of the usual rate of a generator kick. However, what makes it really perfect for our Gen Watcher build is that for the next 70 seconds, any good skill check completed on the generator will give you a loud noise notification, letting you know that somebody has actually returned to the generator you just kicked. Furthermore, as if that wasn't enough, Eruption also applies to the generator when you kick it. The next time you down a survivor after kicking that generator will regress by 10%, but it also provides aura reading on the survivor that it affected for 12 seconds after they scream, giving you a perfect idea of where the survivor who returned to the generator will be headed next. Between Semiotic Keyboard, Call of Brine, and Eruption, you should have complete coverage of survivors working on generator at all times, and have a little bit of oomph from Pop Goes the Weasel to prevent the generators from actually completing. Under your watch, the gen should be safe in your hands. We had some pretty intense matches with this build today that were very exciting, so I really hope you enjoy these showcase matches. Soup! Soup! Why are you at Soup? Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Ooh. I don't know why I came up early. Yeah, I'm good. I just had that intuition. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Even though we turn the gens yellow and it removes my aura a lot, like, it's like... It's still info in between, and if you're already running just kind of like whatever in terms of add-ons, it's not like that wild. That was a good play to avoid the tail attack there, but you should have kept going. You shouldn't have just stopped. It was stopping the cousin. Wait, I thought it was pushed back from Wednesday to Thursday. Is that not the case? I just missed. There's not even like an excuse for that. I'm just bad. Hi, Zan. Welcome back. Did they push it back 2 days? What? What the hell? What is going on with the event? Yeah, I can see the value because, like, even if I haven't kicked anything yet, like, it's still like. No, it's on Thursday. That's what I thought. You guys are gaslighting me. Why would you do this? This is cruel and unusual. She was paying attention. She's gonna drop that on me. Yeah, I'm seeing the value. I'm seeing the vision. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing it, chat. Maybe we'll semiotic our keyboard. Oh my gosh, your sprint burst is so good. Bro, that was such a good play. And you got hit anyways. I do know. There we go. Oh! Yeah, because it was initially supposed to start Wednesday, and a lot of people literally took off work to be there, and they were super mad because no, I was either barely gonna miss that or barely gonna hit it. It was just the latter. Dude, medkits are so good. Like, healing is so good now. Like, this person I just hit and she's already healed. Ooh, that was a dirty hit. Semiotic Keyboard is better. It's literally just the better version of that perk. It's just more expensive. Or that perk of that add-on, it's just more expensive. Like, you get basically the same info. What? Oh, she vaulted and made, like, 0 noise. Oh, we have God Window, though. That's annoying. Yeah, she's already healed, too. Why was she going for it? Look at all the... Yeah, look at all the info I'm getting. This is actually really good. Maybe I was a fool to like exclusively not go for this just based on the yellow aura thing. Dude, that gauntlet is going to be a pain though. Hydrate, I won't, I can, buddy, thank you. It's like I can't take chase here because they just every time I take chase there, they just take me to the god window. This is disgusting. At least we've wrapped the gens for a little bit there. Holy moly. Yeah, and they already have a gen. Gen's gotta... What is going on? Why are gens just so, like, gross right now? Like, they already have a one cross map almost done? Like, that's absurd. Holy moly, dude. This is genuinely concerning. The question is, do they know? Do they know I have semiotic? Genuinely concerning. As a match review? Because, like, I'm getting bodied by Gen Rush. So it looks kind of weird. But that's just been kind of happening lately. Just, like, Gen speeds are just absurd right now. But the shoulder of the burden as well, too. Alright. He's not dead, but get some more info here. Is this him? I'm surprised no pre-drop there. The way they've been playing so far, it's very much like, don't touch me, I need to do gen. You know what I'm saying? So I did not expect that level of, like, play there. Hey, Demi, it's been a bit, friend. How are you? Oh, we blocked that gen. Alright. Oh, other gen's looking. I'm seeing everything on those. That's already a half again, which is good. We're definitely gonna kick that. Okay, so they're working on main. We can see through semiotic. Yeah, maybe this is the play. Yeah, it's like I'm just seeing ghosts, you know? We don't have a... That's crazy fast vault. Yo, Maddox, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I think I got a split here. I think... Hold on. We need to be strategic about this. Because they have a lot of really good perks. We've already seen Shoulder the Burden. We gotta, like, really be careful about the way we go about this. What? This gen was at half! He's gotta have proof or something, doesn't he? Like, he has to, right? There's no other way. He has to have proof. That's crazy. That's absurd. Well, they're all here, which is interesting. Proved Asia? Maybe. Because that gen was like at half and then I pop erupted it. That gen has seen a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. And it still got done just with 2 people stacking it relatively quickly. We'll get to pop this though. I think semiotic keyboard is actually the way to go here. Because like, even if I don't have a gen like taken care of by like yellow from eruption or cob, I get to see other gens that have progress too. It's just like total information. It's really fitting the Gen Watcher moniker. Toolbox, that is true, yeah. Serious? what are you doing? Yeah, you have to run all the way over here because there's nothing. Okay. Sure. You say so. Okay, we're up that. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is like total gen information. This is pretty gross. Despite how well I played, we're still down to 1. Kind of vaguely worrisome. Least favorite skin? That's difficult. Maybe pork chop? I think pork chop is the least accurate skin. I don't think I really hate it per se. It's just accuracy wise, it's a pain. Yeah, because we essentially get to see, even without like the yellow info here, like without the gens being highlighted. What's going on? Hi, buddy. Okay. It wasn't enough that we were like, you know, slamming the gens at Mach speed and shoulder the burning. We gotta aggressively DS too, right? Sit down, please. You know, some of us play the game the first time. I know it's a little scary, but if you're good at the game, that's all you need. Yeah, true. Black Stonks must be up with all the heal stuff happening right now. I'm definitely gonna kick this. I imagine they're probably trying to come back to that as quick as possible. But like I said, we have a lot of info to let us know if they come back. Played well. I'm having to play out of my mind, but yes. This is a good game. You Axel, enjoy your lurk, friend. He's already on that again. Or we could get a, that's 10 off. She's still on it. We see it both through Eruption and the fact that Throwing didn't block it. She's running this way to the right. We're gonna cut her off. Hey! Gen watching! Gen watching! Where are you going? The Gen Watcher sees all. You cannot hide from me. The Gen Watcher! I know your evil tricks. Excellent. Love it when a good build comes together. Nostromo, I'm out to make these survivors no more. Home field advantage. More like home field disadvantage, right? It's okay on Xenomorph. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. It's in that middle zone of like, it's okay. I thought I heard the little breathing noise. How do you already have a turret up? I just came over here. Oh. Screaming Felix. I thought you were gonna drop that. Yeah, case in point. The, while not awful, the bulbous walls kind of do make it hard to, like, do, like, strafes alongside tiles like that. It's unfortunate. Okay, we see they're on that one far away. Yeah, I think semiotic keyboard is the play. Because, like, you could, like, if we're doing Gen Watcher, like, we know where gens are being worked on at all times. This is the way to do it. Because even if you are in your first chase, you can tell early which gen is being rushed. I was flying! I was flying! I'm a flying xenomorph! That was scary. I don't like being a flying xenomorph. I guess it doesn't really matter, because like, you know, while you lose out on some value from semi-auto keyboard, it's like not really that huge of a deal, right? Because like you still get passive info from it throughout the match. Beta's on that, but I can get eruption on this by downing out Arella. Oh, the path's not on this side. Interesting. It's actually pretty good. Good dodge. Good work. Oh! No! Didn't see that. Okay. Didn't see that either. It's all a lie. You saw that one, though. You saw that one, right? That was the good one? You saw that one. That one was worth it. Okay. Call O'Brien telling me they're back on that. He's gonna body block that hook. Let's not even give him the chance to. A Gen Watcher! I watch all! You can't hide from me. I know what shins are being worked on. I'm gonna break this turret and then go back and kick it because I want that. Ooh, I can get a free hit here actually. Hi, Jen. I want that eruption to come off cooldown so we get another eruption rock. They're on the one by the shuttle. We need to keep an eye on that. And that one. I'm gonna only saw the quarter Maya though. Okay. Yo, ooh, woo! You whip! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. The ORL, according to Nightlight's the most popular survivor right now. Over Sable, which is interesting. You want to hold hands? You ever see that? You ever see how like when Xeno has them in the chokehold, they extend their arms really far out? Looks like you can hold hands with them. Okay, it's looking like that one's not really increasing in intensity. This one is though. Yeah, semi-auto keyboard is definitely the play. This is great. It does unfortunately mean that. Hey, that flashbang actually made a noise, Boggy. Ooh, clean. Clean! Clean! Ooh, so we had two of these up, huh? Okay. Okay, okay. I don't need my tail to down you. It's all being built different. Oh, see this? See this? Watch. We're just built different. I'm not actually built different. She played that right. You ready? You ready? Oh, she just W keys away. Never mind. I'm not built different. I'm not built different. No log chat. Should be going to 1v1. Oh. Oh. Hey, Volker. How's it going? Okay, so on this one. Gen Watcher, I see all. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Excellent. You wall back? I heard that. She is locked in. Is that a champion of light gamer? She's like, I'm already blinding you. I'm already blinding you. Yeah, we got eruption on that. The DC. Hey, Tommy. It is worth it. We love the Z-Bomb board. Well, we know where they are, so here they come. They're there. What? No. Oh, she's just running to this hook save. Why would you run to the bot first? That's my question. Oh, she didn't even get it. What the heck? Woo! 2 for 1! Let's go! 2 for 1 combo! Clean. Clean! Clean! The power hour is crazy. I'm just gonna get my tunnels. Yeah, I think semi-auto keyboard is the way to go. I'm glad we did extra testing with this, because I'm getting even more passive information, even if I'm not getting it all the time. Yo, Arcanum! Thank you for the follow, and also GG's. I'm pretty sure you're in this match. Orman like mine, these survivors will be mine. And the grid skin is just so clean, dude. How could you hate it? Let's see, let's take a gander. No turrets used yet. We're still at 4. Okay. Say, without light, that's not gonna work out for you. Yeah, light that would work for a cheesy reason. So they're on that. I'm gonna get that down quickly and then go into like pop erupt. I hit the pallet early. Wasn't trying to hit the pallet early like that. Just kind of ended up that way. Okay, so we have a lot of progress on 2 gens in the center. Maybe get this down quickly. Nah. And we're going for body blocks. Okay. We can play this, right? Yes, we can. Yeah, we need to get this ball rolling really quick. As, yeah, we have a lot of gens that are already partially progressed. Probably whenever we get the Predator chapter, honestly. Whenever we get Predator. We have a triple gen split. Good, thank you for popping that. We have a triple gen split, which is kind of terrifying. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. Whoa. That's crazy they have that much progress so early. And I brought the offering, so they didn't spawn together. Or they didn't spawn split. That's wild. That's scary. You messed up. Get that eruption going. Alright. You just stayed on that. Thank you, eruption, for letting me know you're still on it. Usually I would wait. I'm just going to pop that there. Looks like we're going down. Hopefully his other teammates don't know he was on this. 22nd? Wow, that's not too shabby, actually. They do know. Yeah. 2 for 1, let's go, baby! We're on it today. We're on it. Oh, that got blocked collision-wise. That's a bummer. Okay, they're gonna get that other gen. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Not right now, anyways. I just gotta work to salvage the other ones. They're being really good about their turrets, which is not helping my case at all. Like I said, I probably just had to leave that one. Oh. Holy moly, dude. Ugh. Gen progress in the new patch is absurd. It's like, it's almost weird. It's almost like they're spawning spread apart anyways. Like, there's supposed to be this change that's like... Supposed to be this change that made it to where people spawn together so they don't spread out on gens. But like, I even brought the right offering, and they were all split up. There's no reason for me to leave this, yeah. They just got back on that. They're so greedy. They're so greedy, dude. This is wild. I'm gonna take this quick down on her, and I'm just gonna slug it. Just to get the eruption. Look at it. They're immediately back on it. They don't even care. Yeah, look, they don't even care that their friend's on the ground. It's all about the gen. Aurella's over here too. Perfect. Slug even more. Slugging spree. P100 nurse, man. Congrats on the P100 nurse. That's you, man. Thank you. It's a high compliment. Thank you. Back on the gen is insane. That's insanity. I love being Xenomorph. I love being Xenomorph. I love being Xenomorph. Body block that. Let's go. We're definitely gonna wait for this to the problem is Jake's our next most progressed guy. And he's careful. Yeah, he's our next most progressed guy. We don't have hooks on Kate or Steve. Thank you, Kirst. I appreciate it. That was very kind. You got a lot after that. That's got to be overcome. Because you got crazy distance after that hit. Oh my gosh, somebody actually using hi, I'm new here. Who's new here? Whoa. Okay, they're back on this. Hey, hit eruption on that. Perfect. Perfect. They're doing it though. This is the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. The one they warn you about. Oh yeah, greed gen into sprint burst. Even more iconic duo. Is the gen watcher? Hi Beast, how are you? The audacity to stand in my way after this too. And the teabags, brother. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Oh, life, dude. The audacity of this guy. The problem is I don't have eruption on that. Wow, that actually worked. That's kind of funny. MFT? No, he probably just says off the record and he's trying to use it to body block. Sheesh, man. Alright, alright. They don't have any other progress on anything, though. Okay, yeah. We are thankfully good in terms of other gen progress. She's in here somewhere. Not really in the business of looking though. Here she is. This will force injured Jake to come help. Because I know he doesn't want to. Some downtime? That's good. Okay, it's better than bad. Oh. Yeah, we've kind of stalled it for a little bit here. Our game's very intense. We're getting good shots though. That's the good thing. Like, we're playing well. It's just that games are far more intense than they were before. Mr. Jake won't have any anti-tunnel tease aggressively. He did the unhook. There, Xenoskin, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. The grid. Sit down, brother. Remember to hook everybody? Oh, thanks. I was actually gonna not hook them. But since you said something, I guess I will. Okay, he's gone. Good. We're clutching it. The clutcher. Yeah, she was over here. Okay. Okay, they just put up a turret over here. Semi-auto keyboard. Oh! Underrated add-on. Look at this. Immediately, without any hesitation, know exactly where to go. Let's see. Let's do the bait tech. Bait tech. They might have actually just left. Yeah, I think they actually... Nope, nope, bait tech worked. It just took a little bit. Never lose faith. Why did he just go for that? Considering he has life. He's... I imagine he's looking for the vault. Yeah, there it is. Vault that. Like that, Goober! Like that, mister! Like that! Okay, look, they're on that one. A gen watcher sees all. I know when you're on a gen. Yo, Baytek's unironically so good. Especially since they buffed the range of Killer Instinct up to 16 meters. It's so nice. I would go for him, but I don't want to risk like a DS at this juncture of the game. She has Spit Burst, so her... How did she just run into me like that and I didn't hear it? She ran dead, like, straight on into me. It did not make any noise. Do you have light-footed? Okay, Steve chose to heal himself instead, which is not ideal. So that, not being affected by Eruption, means that it had no progress to take from Eruption. So that's good. That's a good sign for us. He's not on main either. Also, there's so much ambient noise on this map that it's kind of hard to hear where people are sometimes. It's like the only negative thing I have to say about it. Because audio is such an important part of DBD, both Survivor and Killer. So to just like have part of that obscured the whole time is kind of something. No option can be on multiple gens. That's why it's a lot of people think it's better than Pop. Is because you can, like, while Pop does 20% proportional of a gen, you can get only 10% per gen on eruption, but you can get it on multiple. So eventually you can get like way more gen damage overall across the map, as long as you have the map ability to spread it. Yo, Javi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Did you enjoy the Gen Watcher build? If you did, make sure that you let me know by liking and subscribing. That's how I know I'm doing a good job on the back end. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had a great day today, and hopefully I made that day a little bit better. If I didn't, I'll try to do so again in my next video. And if I don't see you there, well, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.